We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the San Francisco Giants. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Houston, second baseman, number 27.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. Been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Crawford's got it. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolled him right through him here. 2 away now.
Batting third.
Here's George Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Springer.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing the ace.
Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brandon Crawford. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Pitches a cold strike, the throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this ought to plate a couple as this falls down for extra bases. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. So striding forward now, Buster Posey. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Batting fifth.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Cut fastball taken for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. Two-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he's able to foul it off.
Gaddis is under it, and that's the third out. Ready now, Evan Gaddis. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Catcher, Evan
and the pitch.
Gaddis.
Skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number one.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. At the knees, strike one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And Longoria's got it for out number two.
The first baseman.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Marwin Gonzalez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a liner. And this is past Belt on down the line. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Betts coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Here's Jake Marisnick trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a throw over to first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that just misses inside.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he takes ball three, so it's a full count now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Gurriel is on his way home. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. Coming to the plate now, Dallas Keuchel. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. For Marisnick, that's his first double on the year. And there's ball one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Digging in for his second at bat.
Baseman number 27, Jose Altuve.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now batting, Peter Borges. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Center fielder, Peter Borges.
In there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Cue shot here out towards short. From deep in the hole. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Digging in, Madison Bumgarner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's in there for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Altuve for one. On to first. So they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play. So stepping in, Gordon Beckham, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Beckham waits. Here's the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball. Now he's got 2 strikes. If he can wiggle out of this, leaving a man stranded on base, that's a really good inning.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Carlos Correa.
Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in now, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
George.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Evan Gattis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Borges ranging back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Josh Reddick. He popped out in his first trip. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Longoria is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready for another chance.
Baseman, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Correa onto the grass. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Buster Posey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Marisnick. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Jake Marisnick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. At the plate, Dallas Keuchel. He came through with an RBI.
Keuchel.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2.
Jose Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. Favorable call in there for a strike. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Carlos Correa would be next. Fly ball out toward left center field. Blanco sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding in, Brandon Belt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. There is Altuve. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Peter Borges standing in.
Center fielder, Peter Borges.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
And this one runs in on him as he can't. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. They'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Carlos Correa.
Popped high in the air. Under it is Beckham as he takes it in smoothly for route number 1.
Center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Up with it is Longoria. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Evan Gattis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here comes Bumgarner. 2-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder,
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Marisnik, 1 away. Stepping up now, Madison Bumgarner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This ball's grounded foul. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Under this one is Blanco. 1 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter.
Ready for another
Third
shot
baseman,
now. Yulieski Gurriel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He's
Leading
1
off
for
for the
2 in the
Giants.
ball game.
Right fielder. Mookie
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready once again,
35.
Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit out toward second. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Keuchel's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco, it's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one.
Houston.
And as the final
Left
warm-up
fielder,
tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game
Marisnik.
summary through 6 innings. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Borges. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready
The
for
pitcher,
another
number
chance.
60.
Dallas Keuchel.
Dallas
A hit in 2
Keuchel.
tries so far. Hit on the ground to short. There is Crawford. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The second
Now at the
baseman,
plate, Jose Altuve. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. The pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Borges is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in.
Leading off for the Giants. Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. 1 out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Here's Peter Borges standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
George.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Borges on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bumgarner removed to first. In there, no balls and a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And he lays off for ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Borges is there. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Astros.
Digging in to try it again,
Right
Josh Reddick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Borges on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Now at the plate, Gregor Blanco.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Coming to the plate now, Madison Bumgarner. Nick Hundley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Nick.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Colin McHugh takes the mound to try to. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Now here's a line drive, and this may turn things around. It's down for extra bases. The runner scores from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 4-3 game. Runner at second, one away, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Hit hard to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Ray Montoya comes on from the pen. Into the box now. Yulieski Gurriel. He'll be the one to lead it off. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Yulieski Gurriel becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Tony Kemp will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 18, Tony Kemp.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Digging in, Colin McHugh. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Kyle Tucker will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. And he will be called out at third, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First.